Hello and welcome to the Durable Employment eVillage. If you're new and wondering, well, what do I do here? I just want to give you a quick little tour of what's on the site. We hope you'll explore yourself, but I'd like to give you a tour anyway of what's on the site, what you can do, and how it can benefit you. There'll be separate videos that you can find under Help for how to particularly do things. I'm just going to show you where things are at the moment. The big thing to note with all of this is that this is not SOFA's website. It's not a broadcast. We're not putting up resources for you to get. What's really important is that the members, which is you, provide the contents themselves. You provide one thing, another member provides one thing, and we build up a whole body of things, rather than one person trying to put up everything for everybody. So it's your contributions that will make this useful to you. So we really encourage you to have a look at how to do that. It can be simple and small, but the site won't grow without members contributing themselves. So please don't wait for someone to put it up for you. Put something up yourself, and others will be encouraged to do so. Here's a quick tour of what you can do and why, which is an important one. Why is this worth your time? This is a community of practice. Community of practice have been shown to be a useful resource for professional development and change management. That means we have one source of information for industry stuff. If you're starting new in a DES, for example, and you don't know much about mental health, this should be a good source for you to find out that information, to ask questions about it from people that know. Okay, this is a practice site. It's a work site. So first of all, if you're already a member, which we hope you are, log in. A lot of stuff you can't access or you can't comment on without logging in. Okay. First of all, on the home page, you'll find a little bit of a summary post of the latest things. At the moment, you're seeing a little bit too much of me. I hope in future this will be a lot more of other members. This is a way to quickly get to new content. Anywhere that you see your cursor change to a finger pointer, this is a link to more content. It might be a forum post, it might be a video, it could be a listing in the service directory. It varies. But let's go deeper in. Here you can follow on Facebook and Twitter. You'll know what that means if you're into that. If you're not, you're probably not going to bother with it. There's also up the top menu here, there's all sorts of little different services. Many of them are in drop-down menus. If it's not like this one here or here, just click on that to go to it. Let's take a quick run through them. There's a forum for discussion. Have a look at the how-to post for how to do that. Here you can post a topic. Now this can be as simple as, hey, I've done this project, what do you guys think? When new things go up, a post goes out to members, so it's well worth posting on here. The key to this is that people post a topic under an area, they post a topic, and other members can reply and comment. This is where we get discussion. I'm hoping you'll get in there and have a look at that. We also have blogs where particular members, here we've got Beck from Ace National, Jeff's a consumer advocate, we've got a range of different people. This is like an online diary. It's longer than a forum post. It often contains specific information. Dee here, for example, is blogging about research. Caitlin, as an OT, talks about OT issues. So these are well worth looking through if you've got the time. We also have special interest groups, and you may have joined some of these when you joined the site. These are like the forum, but they're putting people into particular topics they're interested in. So here, people interested in the mental illness research have joined. And within those sites, have a look when you click on them. There's a home page. You can get particular information. Discussions, a calendar. You can see who the members are. This is to focus discussion around particular issues. The main thing there as well is that, if we go back, you can create your own. If there's a particular topic you don't think is represented here, you can start a group. Any member can do it. This is a way. Imagine this, for example, in the social firms and social ventures group, we get 10 members logging on at the same time. One starts a discussion, the others comment. You suddenly have a live discussion going on a topic with people that it would take you a long time to organize that meeting. here's a good way to do it. So I encourage you to get your teeth into this. There's also, for a simple, quick way to do things, there's polls. And have a look at the how-to on these. You can vote on a poll. You can view the polls. You can add your own poll to get a poll from this community of what's happening. Okay, that's the Share Ideas section. Under Ask, Advice and Learn, we have a service directory, a resource library, and news. Now the top one here is very important because you need to add it yourself. Here we have a listing of programs, services, projects that are happening amongst the industry. Members add these themselves. You can search through them. You can look at the details. If you're going, there's so much going on. Where do I find a housing service for people with mental illness? Here it is, Housing Choices Australia. Housing. There it is. So over time, this will grow. It's very important. As a new member, I hope you'll add your own listing. Have a look at the how-to on how to do that. There's also the resource library, which is growing all the time. These are put up by SOFA because we check the copyright, but you can refer a document through. Here you can search for all sorts of documents, government reports, presentations, videos, all related to mental health and employment. Have a look through. If there's something you want that's not there, let us know. A news feed, which will show news happening in mental health and employment. Have a look here. You can go to stories and articles. Get Involved has one of the things I love, live webinars. Have a look on this page to see exactly what that means. If you got a current login, you get an idea. Once a month we stream video live to this site. And if you're watching, you have a chance to add comments. So far, we've had the Deputy Director of SANE. We've had a disability discrimination lawyer. Much more to come. Tune in. Fact sheets. Community members can put up a document. Other community members can edit it, like a wiki. Over time, we hope this will grow to collaborative resources for the industry. You put some information up. Say you're a DES. Someone who's a psychiatrist can add to the sheet. Someone who's a peak body member can add to that. We get this very useful collaborative resources. What's on is a community calendar. See what's happening. Looks like no one's added anything for November. Add your own event. Promote what you're doing. Find out what other people are doing. LEAP is particularly for HOPE and LEAP members. That's a SOFA program. If you're one of those people, you'll know what it is, and you can look at the video separately. If you're not, don't worry about this area. eVillage people, feeds. All our members. Here's a feed of who's new, what the groups are, details of your account, and my dashboard gives a feed of new active forum topics, recent blog posts, recent comments. From here as well, you can add content from one spot. You can search. You can see a list. You can contact me, the community manager. About eVillage. Basic information, what the site's about, who the partners are, and a welcome from the SOFA CEO, Caroline. And here, the policies and guidelines about privacy, copyright, feedback, where you can complete our survey or contact me, help, where you'll see these videos. This isn't when I'm filming it, they're not up, but you'll see that. And they're through the main menus. A few other quick things, you can click on any of these photos to go to that user's profile. Anywhere you see someone's name on a post, you can go to their profile. Profiles are very important. Let's have a look at mine for this login. You can, and there's a separate video on how to use profiles, but just to show you quickly, this is very much like Facebook. Topics, replies by this person. You can contact that person. Something on there, there's a wall, and all this other information. This is something I'll cover in future videos. Okay, so have a look around. Have a look at the separate videos if you get stuck on doing anything particularly. But remember, this is a site that is only growing and only getting better from the contributions of its members. It's a community. So please get in there, comment, post, look around. The more active you are, the more useful this becomes. And I hope you'll find it useful and enjoy the site in the future. Thank you.